Hi guys, it's Riki here and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Riki and I review a lot of activewear, so if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. Today we have another small hauls video in case you don't know what that means. Sometimes I do buy like just a few pieces from like a specific brand or like a few specific brands, and it's really like a little, not enough to like make a full like video out of it, so I kind of just combine them and show you like the few pieces I got here and there from a few different brands. Today we only have two brands. We do have Buffbunny collection and we do have Tchibo, and some of you European people will know Tchibo. And for those who don't or have seen the store in their country but have never gone in, I'll tell you why you should. But yes. Also, if you're wondering, no, this is not my Buffbunny collection Secrets in the Sand launch video, because I definitely got more than just a few pieces from that one. But we do have pieces from their small capsule collection that first launched in the boutique and that they now also launched online. So yeah, for the Secrets in the Sand video, do stay tuned for this coming Thursday. So for this Thursday basically, because yeah, today's Monday. The new launch is already coming. At this point you will have seen the campaign video for the Halloween October launch, and yes, but let's get into the small hauls pieces. I will start with the Buffbunny collection small hauls. Or small haul. I did get 3 pieces. I did get 2 pieces from the Very Peri capsule collection. So they're just called Very Peri, or it's just called Very Peri capsule collection because the color that they launched everything in that came in this capsule collection is called Very Peri. So it's a periwinkle color, kind of matches my nails a little bit. And I only did get 2 pieces from that, and then I got another piece that I really like that I've had before. But let's get into the Very Peri pieces. They also did launch some flares. I'm just not that much into flare leggings, yoga pants. It's just not my style. And I think they look cute on people, and I'd use them more as a lifestyle pant than a workout pant. So yeah, not my thing. And like for lifestyle, I do wear like more darker colors. And we're talking about the periwinkle color. That's this one. So super bright. Like I said, my nails do match a little bit, but not entirely, but that's fine. So it's more darker, like purple color, but like a really pretty periwinkle color. I do have 2 pieces in this. This is the Bloom sports bra, and this one was supposed to launch like a long time ago last year with the Bloom collection that I did review, but I will just link all my Buffbunny collection reviews up here, so in case you're interested in a like, particular collection, you can check the videos out there. And this is the Bloom sports bra. It's not really like, I think it's intended for like high support, a lot of coverage for bigger boobs as well. So like for me with my small chest, I mean, it's covering a lot, but I still wanted to try it because I thought it was cute with the ruching here. It is the Nuber fabric, so like they're super soft, like signature brushed fabric. It's really, really soft, really, really stretchy. Just hugs your body perfectly. And yes, so we do have removable cup pads in this as per usual with Buffbunny collection. They do have a few sports bras where they actually don't do it, but yeah, we have it there. There's this ruching that's kind of elastic here. This is how I would want a booty scrunch to be as well if a legging had a booty scrunch. We do have like a band underneath, like just this seam here, and then you would just have like this band basically. And then in the back we have a more like racer back situation, and then you have like these 2 thin straps, but it's just like the big strap kind of splitting up into 2 thinner straps. So you still would get like some support also from the straps. They're not adjustable or anything, but like I personally don't mind. And then you have a lot of like side coverage here as well. So it's actually quite cute. We have this sweetheart neckline, which I also always like, but yeah, a bit more higher. So for me, this would definitely be like more of a full coverage moment. Buffbunny logo in the bag as always. And it is just very, very cute, very sweet. I actually did size down on this one because some people were saying like, oh, if you like, there's a lot of space for like a big chest. And since I don't have one, sometimes I do size down in sports bras. So I usually am a small, but like on a smaller side of a small for the sports bras. So sometimes I do size down to an extra small. So I did get this one an extra small. And yeah, let's just see it on. I'll tell you how it fits and if sizing down is the way to go for a small chest. All right, we do have a new setup for filming the try-on, so do let me know what you think about this. But yeah, first time trying this new setup. And we try to set up all the lights so it would be enough light and stuff. And now there's like a little bit more of a clean background. So yes, anyway, let's talk about this Bloom sports bra. As I said, this is the Very Peri color, which is why they call it the Very Peri collection, or like capsule collection. If you're wondering how this compares to Lotus, for example, from The Secret in the Sands, this is Lotus color, so it's definitely a different purple. And I've also seen people pair this with the Rainwater Blue, which also I think looks actually quite nice. So you could do that, because this one also has more of a periwinkle like hue to it. But yeah, otherwise this is a little bit of a darker color, which is also quite nice sometimes, because with the Nuber fabric I do sweat a lot, and sometimes you can see some sweat, but I don't care too much anyway. But yeah, this Bloom sports bra, as I already mentioned, definitely has a little bit more coverage. It's a little more long line. So this is an extra small now. It fits. I'm feeling quite well tucked in. So if I jump now, there's not like a lot of jiggling going on or anything. But yeah, I would say if you're in between sizes, like truly in between, you could probably size down. But if you're like if it's your normal size and you have a bigger chest, I would probably just still, go with that normal size. It's just like with my smaller chest, I felt like, maybe I want to try the extra small. Let's take a closer look at this now. So you really, there's not really a lot of cleavage going on, maybe a tiny bit. And you can now see also that the ruching kind of did stretch out a little bit, but not too much. And you have really nice height coverage here as well. And yeah, long line sports bra. This is not tight or anything, but really just like a piece of fabric. So you're nicely tucked in there. And then in the back, we do have this cute double strap moment there. So here are the two straps. They're a little bit elastic, so it's not like, they're cutting in or anything. And then just like a little bit of a racer back moment kind of, yes. So definitely in terms of support, like a really good support. Sports bra for me, definitely high support. I would say if you have a bigger chest, medium to high probably. And it definitely fits also for like a bigger chested people. Yeah. All right, to pair with the Bloom sports bra, we do have the Legacy leggings. I've reviewed these 1,000 times before. They're one of my favorite leggings. These also do come in this Very Peri color. No front seam, super soft Nuber fabric, no top seam, nice wide waistband. And in the back, we have this beautiful three-tier or three seam detailing that really flatters the glutes, and it always also, for me at least, helps to make them stay up, not slide down at all. So like with these ones, I'm perfectly tucked, and I do have a smaller waist and a bigger butt. I always do size too small for these, so I'm usually in between a small and a medium. But with the Nuber fabric, it's so stretchy, it's so hugging. If I do go for a medium, they do slide down on me, so I do size down, and then it fits my waist perfectly. I do get it over my butt. It fits there nicely too. I'm not feeling like suffocating, or like I'm suffocating or something. It's just really nice and fitting and hugging. And yes, Legacy leggings are really one of my favorite leggings, and I do reach for them a lot. And I always like to have all the color options, so I can just go for the color I feel like that day. And we do have some seam detailing here on the side of the leg here. So you have this one seam going down and then splits up into two seams kind of around where your knee is, and then you just have that on the side. Some people prefer a more sleek legging look, but I really do like this. I mean, mainly for me, like I said, it's this three-tiered situation that I really do like, and that makes it for me the best Buffbunny collection leggings for sure. And just this Nuber fabric is just so perfect, and I do like it a lot. But let's see these on. All right, here we have the Legacy leggings. Always one of my favorites for sure. This is the size small. They're quite high-waisted. Sometimes they do roll on me a little bit because they're so high-waisted. So, you can kind of see that a little bit, but it's never too bad or anything. There's no top seam, so there's no cutting in, no front seam either. And then as I already mentioned, you have the side seam, and then it kind of splits up into two seams here, kind of where your knee is. And I mean, it's just beautiful. And of course, the best thing about it is the tracing glute detailing here. I'll come a little bit closer so you can see it a little bit better still. So it's always the best thing about these leggings. I do like that a lot. I think it's very cute. And as I also mentioned, this basically helps me to make sure that they do stay up. So yeah, and I mean the color is really, really nice. I do like it a lot. I think it pairs very well with a lot of other colors. And I'm usually not a purple person, but it's kind of blue enough for me to not be too much purple, if that makes sense. So yeah. All right, I did get one more piece when I also ordered the Very Peri collection pieces, and it is a sports bra that has launched before in their 70s collection video. I'll just link that up here for you so you can check that out, because I did talk about that sports bra before, because I actually had it before as well. I did get this new, this in a different color for me though. I didn't have this pink bubblegum color before. Can't talk. But this is the Flower Power sports bra. It is a jacquard fabric and it has these flowers like kind of structured in there, and it's a very high neck sports bra. The fabric is like a little bit thicker, but it's really stretchy and really soft and very, very comfortable. This one has removable cup pads as well, and I was so surprised that I liked it so much, because it is one with like a clasp, so a bra clasp, but I usually hate these. I do hate them a lot, and I was very skeptical, but I wanted the sports bra. This is the tuxedo blue color. I already have the sports bra in. But then I wore it and I liked it so much. And I was like, okay, I kind of want to get another color. And I decided to go for that pink. With this one, since it has this, this clasp situation, I also did size down to an extra small. Because I knew for me, the extra small has enough space in the chest area. And you always do get like an extender for this. So in case, like worst case scenario, it's not gonna fit here, but you have the extender. So you can just like make it wider in the band. And I don't, like that's the only thing I might need. And since that they provided that option for you, or they do provide it for you, and it's in the same color and the same fabric, so it's like, really, really good. I decided to size down to an extra small, just to make sure that my chest fits and I'm not jiggling too much. Because with this high neck and stuff, they kind of really want to make this a high support sports bra. And so this is an extra small, and I've worn this color to a like body combat class. There's a lot of like jumping involved, and I was like so nicely tucked in, like nothing was like jiggling. I could just like have fun and jump around and kick and box and whatnot. And yeah, I just really like it. And I also think it's like such a nice look, like the high neck. And then in the back you have a bit more of a strappy situation, like this here. And the cutest thing is that this metal ring is in the shape of a flower, because the Flower Power sports bra. But I do like this fabric a lot, and that's why I had to get it into a second color. It kind of like looks like a, if people had like a gender reveal party, these could be the two colors that they would be having at that party. It's like super cute pastel colors. So yeah, this is the bubblegum color, this is the tuxedo blue, and it's just so cute. I like it a lot. I know some people thought it was a little bit much with the flower pattern. I just think it's great and it's different. And yeah, let's see it on. All right, here we have the pink Flower Power sports bra, and as I said, like it's super comfy, it's high neck, you can see that. Has a good amount of side coverage here as well. Again, long line. And this in an extra small definitely feels less tight than the Bloom sports bra that I already showed you. So for this one, for sure, I would recommend to size down also if you have a smaller chest, but you know, like not necessarily like I've said, right? With this one, you can adjust. We do have an extender with these that usually comes with it. So this is the extender for the tuxedo blue one. So you can just basically put that here in the back to kind of just extend the band. So if you're unsure, but you have a smaller chest, you can absolutely size down in this one, and you'd still have like, you know, plenty of space here. And then here you could just extend it basically. I could still make it a little bit tighter. The thing is just like I do put these over my head already clasped together because I just can't. Especially with a triple clasp in the back, like no way. When I put not sports bras, but like if I put normal bras on with clasps, which I rarely do, I usually clasp them in the front and just turn them around and then put the straps on basically. But that doesn't work with this one because we do have, you know, the straps like this crossing over in the back here, which is super cute. I do like it a lot. I also think this color combination does work well. I'm not sure if I would wear it together or if it's like too much like pink purple vibes for me. But yeah, and I mean, if I come close up, you can definitely see this beautiful like structured jacquard pattern on it. I do like it a lot. And yeah, you have really nice high neck here. And then also just showing you the strappy back here. It's just so cute, and for sure, like it's stretchy enough so you can really put this over your head. And then for taking it off, I do open the clasps because opening them up is always easy, okay? But like definitely closing them is not that easy. Yeah, I will also like for the spinning to show you the tuxedo blue one, but otherwise since they're the same size, you know, they fit the exact same. And I just find them very, very comfortable jump test wise for me. I would say there's maybe the tiniest amount of jiggle because, like I said, my chest is a little bit smaller and this fabric doesn't have a lot of stretch. So I would say medium to high support for me, and for like a bigger chest, probably like a medium support, but there's definitely no risk of falling out. So yeah. All right, but let's move on from the Buffbunny collection pieces to the Tchibo piece. So maybe I need to kind of explain what Tchibo is for some of you. So it's kind of a coffee store, so they do sell like coffee and stuff. But they also do sell like a lot of other things. So like you can go inside, you can drink a coffee, you can buy a coffee, like you can actually buy coffee beans or like also grinded coffee to use at home, but you can also just, you know, go sit down, drink coffee, eat a piece of cake or something. But they also usually have like changing themes throughout like the weeks. So you might be able to buy like some gardening stuff, you might be able to buy some kitchen utensils, some cute DIY stuff, some sleepwear, activewear, of course, this is where this comes in. And like some like just like everything kind of, and it's always like very cute. They do have these stores in like Germany, Austria, Poland, and the Czech Republic for sure, because this is where I've seen them. I'm not sure about like Switzerland or some other European countries, but I know for sure that, you know, it's like more of a European thing. I also have read that you can buy the coffee in Canada, for example, but like not the other stuff. But yeah, if you're like, you know, if you have a Tchibo close by and you've never gone in, you should definitely do it because it's such a fun store. I don't know. Every time I go to like a place where they have them, I just go in and I just take a look if there's something I want. They always also do have really, really nice pantyhoses, like so really like tights, winter tights, very warm ones. Like they call them like I think like thermo tights or something, and they're always really good. And I love them a lot, so I always do stock up on those. But now we're talking about activewear, so I've recently bought a pair of leggings from them again. I have a few pairs, and I do have like 2 pairs of shiny leggings that I've had for like 10 years, and I still do love them a lot. So yeah, these are the ones we're talking about now though. It's like the print is a little much, you know, but it kind of reminded me of the Buffbunny collection rainwater swirl print that they had in the Sugar Rush collection a while ago. I'll just insert a picture so you know what I mean. The pattern is slightly different for sure, but the colors are very similar. So you have this orange kind of color that really matches my my sports bra very well. And this sports bra is actually the macaroon, no, it's the peach rings color from that Sugar Rush launch, and I think I could wear this together. And then I think it's not a perfect match with the rainwater color for the blue, But like this tuxedo blue, for example, could look cute with it, or like some other blue. But of course also like just a white sports bra or something. But yeah, sometimes I like fun things, wild things. Their leggings are mostly like performance materials, like this one. It's very, very stretchy. We do have a top seam here, and also like a pocket in the waistband here, so just for keys. And yeah, generally like front seam, top seam. They're like, were like $20, and then you can get them on sale sometimes as well, and just a straight across seam here in the back as well. So they're like by no means like the most amazing quality pieces I've ever had, but they're definitely, for the price that they are, they're pretty good. And they always have like fun ones, like just like different things. So I really like that, you know? It's like you can just go by and be like, I've never seen something like this before. This is like cute or different. And they do try a few things, because you can see this is a little wild. They also had like matching things for this, like an orange sports bra, a sweater in this color, in this print. And I was like, maybe that's a little bit much to like, you know, put this on the top and the bottom. But they also had like a light blue sports bra and stuff. So they definitely had like options to pair with this. I only did get these leggings. I did get them in a size small, so it's usually, I know that the medium for me is always a little big. The small is kind of a little bit tighter, but I do like a tighter fit. And this is a, let me see, 84% polyester, 16% elastane mix of fabrics. But it definitely feels very performance-y, very sleek. We do have a seam down the side as well. But let's just see it on. All right, here we have the Tchibo leggings. And I will say that on, it looks like way better than if you just look at it on like the hanger and stuff, because then it's really a lot. But I think now that it's on, it's actually like, you know, quite a look. Like I said, maybe not the perfect blue to pair with it, but I still think like with a blue top, or like I said, the orange I was wearing before, it's actually quite a nice fit. But you could also absolutely pair it with white. I'm not sure if the white would like be a little boring though. So I think I would absolutely pair, like go for like a light blue sports bra, or like a kind of neon orangey peachy kind of sports bra. I think that would be like a really nice thing. And yeah, it looks so good actually. I do like them a lot. They are printed on white, so of course now also the colors are a little bit more stretched out, like a little bit more whitish than they would be just when you look at it. So maybe that also has like, you know, plays a role in this. We do have a top seam here, as I already mentioned before. I personally don't mind it that much. Yes, you might see like a little bit of cutting in, but yeah, it's not so bad. Then we have a pocket here that's actually not as bulky as I thought it was gonna be. They're high-waisted, but you can kind of see a little bit my belly button. We also do have a front seam. I don't mind it too much. I don't feel it that much. And then in the back, just straight across seams here. And actually, since it's like the pattern already has some white in it, I don't think that it pulling a little bit sheerer or a little bit whiter is as obvious as it is with other patterns. Because usually you can see like the big difference between the waistband and the actual legging, but I don't think it's that bad, for sure. I will say they're a little bit short on me, so it's like a little bit less the 7/8 length. I'm 5'7", so if you're a short person, they're still gonna be like a great length, but if you're tall, maybe. These are more like a capri. I will say though, they're not tight at all, like at the back, at the bottom there. So if you do like capris and you're tall, like these could still be something. But yeah, for sure, they're such a cute look, and a little bit something special. And yeah, they're not that expensive. I will say the fabric, as I mentioned before, is like definitely not like the greatest, the best performance fabric ever, but it feels nice. It feels nice and sleek. They feel like quite breathable, not too thick, and yeah, just very comfortable actually. All right, it's conclusion time. So, as always, I do like to shop at Buffbunny Collection. I also do like my Tchibo shopping, although I don't get to do that very often because Sweden does not have a Tchibo store, unfortunately. I don't mind. I don't care about coffee too much. I just really like to go there because of the stuff that they have. I also like do have a few things here and there from them. I think I once got like a like it's a suitcase belt. You can put it around it, but it's also a suitcase scale, so you can just put it around your suitcase and then hold it up, and then it weighs it. But it's not heavy. It's like, and you can just take it with you. So that's like really genius. We've definitely also helped people at the airport weighing their stuff when the scales were like $1 or something. And they saw us wearing our suitcase. They were like, "Oh, can you do that for me too?" So it's like just really like handy stuff like that. I do have like a solar light for the balcony and stuff. It's just like I have like a few different things. I definitely have some baking things, and just like a joy to go there every now and then because also stuff has very cute designs. And yeah, like I said, I have a few activewear pieces from them that I do like to wear, that I do like to take out sometimes. And some stuff I've had for like years, literally a decade. So like, yeah, it's a great store. If you have one and you've never been there, just go. Okay, just do that. Check it out, and just see what they have. I also bought a blouse earlier this summer that I wore for the conference that I went to, and stuff. So yeah, it's a really great store, and it's affordable for sure. So yeah. Buffbunny Collection is not that much affordable compared to Tchibo for sure. And it's, I mean, it's just a pure activewear company that I have to order from North America. So see, like for the North Americans, Buffbunny Collection is definitely like better than for us Europeans with the import fees and stuff. But that's just how it goes. You have to make your choices. And yeah, I wouldn't want to miss either of these stores. It's not, I mean, Buffbunny Collection only has that one store, but you know what I mean. I wouldn't want to miss any of these companies, I guess. I like both. So, yeah. And yeah, I mean, you also did see the new filming set that we tried out now. So I will have this for like the next few videos, but I'd really be curious to hear your feedback on this, how much you like it. If it's better, so it's just like, you know, it's a more clear background, I guess. Lighting should be a little bit nicer and stuff. So, but let me know what you think. I'm curious to hear it. I was just trying to have like a more clean situation by getting this. It's like basically like I don't know what you call it, a room separator or something. Getting this home was a little bit of a struggle. This is from IKEA, and my car isn't very big. I drive a Volkswagen Polo from like 1999. So yeah, it's not a big car. We fit it into the car, but then only I fit into the car. So my boyfriend had to go and take the train home from IKEA. So, but at least, you know, it made it home. He didn't have to carry it. And yeah, so it was an adventure to get it here. But I do hope that it's going to like make the watching experience better for you people. But do let me know what you think. If there's now an issue with the lighting, or if like, you know, if there's something that we can still like make better. But I do hope it's eventually going to be like change for the better for the try-on parts for sure. So yeah, do let me know what your feedback is. I always am curious to hear your feedback. Just leave it in the comments below. You can also DM me on Instagram. Here are my Instagrams. But I'm way more likely to see your comments here on YouTube, because also I'm honestly like all these DMs requests. I'm very hesitant to look through because Instagram has gotten rid of blurring pictures from people you don't necessarily want to see messages of. So I'm a little bit more hesitant to click on messages now. Yeah. So, moral of the story, just leave your comments in the comment section here. And I'll be seeing them for sure, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. I'm always taking your feedback and your suggestions to heart. Do know that it sometimes just takes a while to like, you know, implement things. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. I do hope you enjoy my work as well and all the effort we put into this. And yeah, if you like this video, give it your thumbs up. If you haven't yet, do subscribe to my channel so you get notified about all the upcoming videos. I usually do upload on Mondays and Thursdays, but there might be changes, who knows, we'll see. And I'm always trying to like, you know, give you new content, fun content and stuff. But if you're missing like a brand that you want me to review, also do leave that in the comment section and I'll see if I can do that. Yes. Anyway, that's it. I talked for long enough now. And yeah, I'll just see you next time. Bye.